Sleep early if you're tired.
They can hear you now.
Okay.
Hi, chat. Welcome, YouTube and Twitch.
Well, hello.
We're gonna be doing Rafayel's card today. We got a Friday free for one, so we're gonna be doing. So you got 3 streams this week, so we can get these out of the way faster.
Unfortunately, these will not be the regular schedule. This is a rare occurrence.
Are you really tired today? Let's have a drink and relax.
You want to have a drink and relax, Raph? You're about to ruin me. I know. Yes, I also have Raphael's R1 outfit. I have all of their R1 outfits now. I have achieved. To be honest, if I had gotten all the cards early and the R1s early, I would have tried to R3 Zane, but that didn't happen. Next banner, I'm gonna try to R3 Zane.
Okay.
It's not like you to be tired this early.
Actually, I feel like I should have done it for the last banner since the idol banner was pretty lucky for me, but it's okay. As long I at least intend to R1 him every time because like I feel like he is my favorite, so he's gonna get the rank. But then Raphael also gets the rank too. So. He looks really good in the last one. It's purple. I had to. Yeah, so today we're gonna be reacting to Raphael's Fire of Devotion from the Throne of Eros banner, and then we're going to be listening to his...
When will you start blurting things out again?
Shut up, Raph. We're gonna be listening to his 4-star card after, and I've heard things, okay? Apparently Silas and Zane are tamed compared to what we're about to get, so I pray for our sanities. So, Raphael's day today. If you'd like to help the channel, please like and subscribe, and then follow on Twitch.
Are you really tired today? Let's have a drink and relax.
It's getting annoying on Raphael. Okay, yeah. So like, subscribe, follow. Please do all that. If you want to support, there's. My tip links are pinned because I'm not monetized currently, but no pressure or anything. You don't have to. Just anything. Just even liking and subscribing and following helps too.
Come say hi on the chats, in the comment section.
Yeah, come say hi. You might get the rare occurrence of Don talking in exclamation points or in caps. Alright, let's get started. We have Rafayel to do, and we're gonna be doing that today. Okay, here we go. Fires of Devotion. No amount of disguise can hide the moment we fell in love. Huh? Wait, that's really cute.
That's cute. That's super cute.
I did really like him in the trailer.
There's a moment in the trailer that I can think of making fun of him for.
Did he just lit? Never. But we'll just get into the card. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on my. 1 second. You can't see me react because I don't have my my PNG tuber model on. I just noticed she's not on. Sorry about that, guys. It's not a stream if I'm not scuffing somewhere. Okay, there we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The vessel exits the navigation tunnel and lands on the planet where the Empire's foundation of faith, the Eventide court, is located.
Right, so he's part of the Eventide court.
Following the path while the court member serves as a guide, my attendants and I walk toward the tallest chapel on the planet.
Your Majesty, Please sit on the Sanctus bench.
It's located on the right side of the building. Stained glass windows reflect golden morning light and cast magnificent colors across the area.
Sorry, just checking my stream quality.
Faint murmurs drift around the room. People who have already filled the observation seats converse in hushed tones. Following their gazes and conversations, I also look toward the gallows in the center of the chapel. Bound to the previous monarch of the Cosmic Empire, Lysander, he's nothing more than a criminal now, a sinner. The sound of footsteps echo against the stone floor, and the conversations around us immediately cease as the members of the Sanctide Court rise in unison.
Who is the Sanctide Court? What is it? It's him. Rafayel is here.
Your quintessence.
Okay, so he is a priest then. Is what I'm getting. The Sanctide Court is like a religion, basically, I guess. A faction of religion.
Oh, what?
Sorry?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I was just about to start the next line.
Oh, sorry.
A white hood covers half of Raphael's face as he steps through the light and onto the Sanctus bench. He slightly tilts his head to glance at me. I happen to meet his gaze. His indifference doesn't carry scrutiny, yet on me it weighs heavy like a mountain. I remain seated and make no effort to rise. He says nothing and sits next to me.
This place is remote and hardly pleasant. I thought the Empress wouldn't grace us with her presence.
As the Cosmic Empire's Empress, judging the guilty former monarch is also my duty. Wait, you don't want us here? Excuse me?
Raphael says nothing. He taps the edge of his chair, and the man standing in the center straightens up. Straightens his collar.
Straightens up. Iffold, you better straighten up.
So close. I was so close.
Iffold, you need to straighten up these lines.
And so, the trial begins.
As the stellar ocean watches us, our faith in them remains unwavering.
I'm so confused
In
what's
accordance to
happening.
the stellar ocean's current
Yeah.
incarnation, the Sanctarch,
Is someone being, arrested?
That's what I'm thinking.
I, the presiding judge appointed by his quintessence, shall sentence Lysander, the former emperor of the Empire.
Oh! So the former emperor of the Empire is getting judged.
Yeah. Because they said that he's a sinner now.
I said pointed by his quintessence, so is Raphael in control of everything? It seems like his faction is more in control. Looks like MC doesn't have a lot of control. We know what happens in these fantasy dramas when you're controlled by, the church or whatever.
Lysander incited interstellar warfare to satisfy his personal desires and misused Estispith. He is no longer worthy of the noble throne.
Huh.
Therefore, Lysander shall be exiled to a black hole, and no one will be sent to retrieve him.
What, isn't he just gonna die then?
Yeah. Or... Yeah, I get... Yeah.
How can anyone survive a black hole?
Representatives of the Empire, do you agree with this judgment?
In the lower galaxy, the Cosmic Empire may command all visible authority. But the Sanctide Court controls the unseen foundation of faith, manipulating the very heartbeat of the Empire from the shadows.
Okay, so for appearance sake, it looks like the the cosmic empire's in control, but behind the scenes, it's the Eventide court that's controlling things. So that means Rafayel is very powerful in this story, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
Ever since Rafayel became the Sanctarch, the Eventide court's power has expanded, to the point that it temporarily crippled the Empire's development.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a very different side of Rafayel.
Even though my reign as Empress hasn't been legitimized yet, facing the former Emperor's execution, I'm nothing more than a bystander. Assuming I agree is the one that is the good ending. Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, I'll just go with Ivy. To ask me in such a pretentious manner, do I even have the option to disagree? On behalf of the Empire, I agree.
For thousands of years, the Stellar Ocean has continued to observe the most ancient, traditional methods for judgment. Scrolls are presented one after another to me and Rafayel. I pick up the quill pen from the table. Quill. Chains clink softly as the previous emperor raises his head. One crazed eye gleams under his dirty, matted golden curls.
I never thought I'd be judged by lunatics and liars. Faith, gods, they're nothing but lies.
This guy sounds so dumb. This guy was an emperor? He doesn't even sound like an emperor. What?
He sounds like he's gone crazy.
Yeah, he sounds like he's losing it.
And you, my young empress.
What the heck? That sounded really nasty.
Yeah, that did.
One day, you will become nothing but a rotting corpse in the chapel.
Okay. What?
He's bad. His gaze grows increasingly frenzied, but those words have drained the last ounce of his strength. The iron chains binding him are his only form of support.
That's your fate, not mine.
No longer paying attention to his shouts, I lower my gaze and sign my name on the scroll. Okay, so far, not a lot of big words yet.
Yeah.
Have you ever killed anyone, Your Majesty?
What? What? What an interesting question to ask.
No. I'm like, why is he asking that question? That's a little random. Oh no.
What? Dot.
It was a joke. Once blood stains your
okay.
clothes, it's difficult to remove.
That's a joke? That didn't sound like a joke. That was a bad joke.
Not count as a joke. Not in this situation.
That didn't even sound like a good joke.
No, it didn't.
You don't even look like you're joking. You look angry.
Yeah. What?
I happen to have something I want to show you. Follow me, please.
Rafayel turns away. I run behind him as we leave.
Info.
Off we go. And the former emperor's mad laughter and curses still echo throughout the chapel, but I don't look back. Rafayel leads me to the garden at the end of the corridor. Next to a pristine fountain is a graceful sculpture embraced by the morning light.
The Empress's coronation ceremony requires a new statue. I believe an occasion this special shouldn't be left to others.
He lowers his head. With one hand, he lifts my chin to make me look at him.
Many have told me that amongst all the royal heirs, you are the most special, but their words have yet to ring true.
can't tell if he's insulting us or complimenting us.
No, yeah. You're the special, but there was. Oh. Guess he's just waiting for the proof. Fragmented light drifts through the garden. It's as brilliant as the palace was when I first met Rafayel.
Oh, MC smitten already. I can tell because she's too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And she's already thinking about the first time she met him.
Mm-hmm. On that day, Rafayel became the Sanctar. As a royal heir, I stood in the Great Hall and looked at the young, handsome Sanctar. He stood under the dome, painting that depicted the Stella Ocean. That depicted the
Oh, they're
Stella
playing
Ocean.
I was like trying to hear the BGM. They're playing the BGM from his from his third myth, the first Kindle, the one when she released him, when he was the sea god, when she unbound him.
Ah.
I could tell. Many have told me that the Sanctar is skilled in the arts. But this sculpture, the eyes are too narrow, and the lips are too thin. It doesn't look like me at all.
With an almost insolent gaze, I examine Raphael's face. Then I turn around and pick up the carving knife that was set aside.
MC, don't touch it! You're gonna ruin it. Don't touch an artist. Don't touch an artist's work, MC, please. As an artist in the past, don't touch the artist's work. Oh my god, no, don't. I'll carve it myself.
You could say I've seen far too many statues of people.
Raphael grips my hand and guides it to carve the statue's face. His grip is firm and unyielding. I feel as if I'm being controlled like a puppet.
That's... I didn't like how she said that. Oh my god. Are we gonna be under his control?
Oh, maybe.
Because he controls most of the decisions in the Empire, right? Because they have more power than the actual Empire does.
Mm-hmm. Damn. When I glance to the side, I note the indifference in Raphael's gaze. I'm at a distance where I can hear him breathe.
Okay, yeah, MC is too smitten with him. She was smitten with him the first time she saw him. I can totally tell. No wonder she gives up control so easily.
They were just monarchs, but they believed that once they were enshrined, they would be immortal like gods.
MC, please grow a backbone, please. He has a pretty face, I get it. Don't let him take control.
I delivered statue after statue. I didn't have the time to properly appreciate them, since I would already be carving the next one.
Why are you carving statues, Raphael? You in this one? Why are you doing it then?
Raphael gently brushes away the dust from the statue's face with his fingertips.
How long do you think yours will be displayed in the Great Hall?
Is that supposed to be... Wait, what? Am I supposed to take a double meaning from that?
That kind of sounds like a challenge almost. Or like...
A threat. Like a little bit of a threat there, you know?
Yeah.
If we're actually counting, then the Sanctar must have quite a few sculptures. The faithful The faithful dedicated them to your quintessence. After all, take the hood off, Raphael. I'm crying. I can't. He's the stupid one. Thinking of Abyss Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I never watched that myth on stream.
Oh, yeah.
But when people kneel before your statues, are they praying or readying themselves to be punished for their sins? The Eventide core is nothing more than a symbol. To me, it doesn't matter who leads it. You only need to do your duties well. As for other matters, it's possible that they're beyond the Eventide core's jurisdiction.
Long live the Sanctarch! Long live the Sanctarch!
He's acting very smug.
The commotion outside the chapel reverberates at an inopportune moment. My words now seem hollow and empty.
Yeah.
It's time. Would you like to accompany me to see those followers?
Man, I feel like he's showing MC, like, I have the power and control. So, like, he's trying to show her that she's gonna be under him. By the way, suppressed by him. Okay, not in the other way. I mean, in terms of the empire.
Yeah.
I'm not meaning it in a dirty
Yeah. I didn't think about the other way until you said don't think of it.
No, it sounds bad. Okay.
That's okay. Irritated, I pull my hand from Rafayel's grasp.
You know, we're not even that long into this card and I'm already losing it.
Yeah.
This was like me and Zane. That won't be necessary. You've done so much today, your quintessence. It's time for you to rest. It's okay, Don. The next card is gonna get you, so we're equal. We'll be equal.
The starship is docked on the top floor of the chapel. As I prepare to leave, I look down at the bustling crowd. That splash of color belonging to Rafayel is like a spark that fell into a wasteland. As soon as he steps out, a crowd bathed in dimness surrounds him. Only a gust is needed to ignite the flame of conflict. When that happens, I will be subjugated and reduced to a chapter in cosmic history under Rafayel.
Well, MC, you said it. Yeah, he has too much power and control, and he's trying to suppress MC to do his bidding. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I must stop the Eventide Corp from expanding. So they're also enemies, kind of, in this too.
Yeah, but more like from within.
Yeah, more from
instead of
I mean with
different planets or different empires.
Yeah, I mean, like, with Silas, like, it kind of made sense, right? Like, he was another galaxy that was becoming powerful. Obviously, that would make more sense, but the thing is, even though... But with Zane, he acted like he was the enemy. He really wasn't her enemy. He was supporting her on the sidelines, basically. He was supporting her secretly. But this very clear-cut, like, enemy within, like, wow, okay. Interesting. Rafayel will be my starting point. But we can see that Rafayel has a lot of power and control, so it's going to be very hard for MC.
They say the Sanctarch has 10 different souls. No one can truly kill his quintessence.
Those who anger the Sanctarch shall be punished by the Stellar Ocean before dying under mysterious circumstances.
Oh! So he's killing people.
Well, he still
I heard that his quintessence opens a third eye while sleeping and feeds on human brain matter for sustenance.
Okay, come on, guys.
He's a Lemurian sea god zombie.
I don't know if he is Lemuria in this, but he must be like part of a kind of like a species or something. Is what I'm guessing. They're gonna definitely play up some of the main story stuff, like the canon stuff in here. That's for sure. I feel
I don't think he's Lemurian here, but it's just like there's like
references.
Like ties.
Yeah, there's references. Yeah. I feel like we're seeing Raphael what he could be in the canon time. Like if he didn't meet MC when he was younger, like he could have been more evil. Like, you know. Enough. I can't believe I did that.
In order to understand who Raphael actually is, I summoned ministers who have contacted him. But I only hear observed useless information in the court. I need to silence everyone.
Okay, she's right though. That was useless. Well, like, are we gonna seriously sit here and talk about stupid rumors? They say this. I've heard that. Since when did you start believing in nonsense?
Your Majesty, I think we should focus on Muria. It's a planet controlled by the Eventide court.
There you go. Okay, so that I guess that's what his people is called, the Muria. Muria.
Yeah.
And look how close it is. Okay, they've clearly brought a lot of canon stuff into these cards. Like so far, what we see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of references to like canon stuff, but we'll see.
The strategist, a minister whose duty is to predict the course of events as they unfold and offer me counsel, steps forward.
In the past, the former emperor promised that he'd hand over Muria to the Sanctarch. It was an attempt to appease the Eventide court because of their relentless pressure on the Empire. Muria is the Sanctarch's home planet. His quintessence lived there as a child. Moreover, Muria possesses an energy source that's extremely important to the Empire, Astaspith.
So that's why he has a lot of control. He has the most important energy source. I mean, if they possess the most, like, no wonder they have control. Like, the Eventide court has control.
Yeah.
Ever since the Eventide court took control of Muria, they have restricted the Empire's Astaspith extraction and mining operations.
Oh yeah, they're making things difficult for the Empire for sure. Astaspith? Is that how you pronounce it? Astaspith?
Astaspith, yeah.
Astaspith?
I guess so.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
English.
The Empire's technological research and weapons manufacturing use Astaspith, but only Muria's oceans can produce it. There are alternative energy sources, but the Eventide court's actions are equivalent to strangling half of the Empire's lifeline. Raphael made a brilliant strategic move.
Oh, he really did, didn't he? The Sanctarch possesses a supernatural ability that lets him control others. The former emperor once told me about it. Oh my god, we're gonna listen to the crazy now. He theorized that the Astaspith could affect the human body and bring forth tremendous power. It might be why the Sanctarch can use such a skill. Is Raphael obstructing the Empire's mining operations because Astaspith is extremely important to him? Maybe it's just as Lysander suspected. Astaspith is the source of his supernatural power.
Seeing my train of thought, the strategist provides me with additional information.
This year's Tide Prayer is approaching, and we reviewed several records. Every year on that day, the Sanctarch returns to Muria.
He goes to that distant planet from the Alora galaxy just because of Tide Prayer?
Grabbing a possible lead from countless thoughts, I pause. Then I stand up.
It seems the connection between the Sanctarch, Muria, and Astaspith is not a small matter. Why don't we investigate this further? Prepare a starship. Its destination is Muria. Come on, guys. You couldn't get any more creative, Muria.
Oh yeah, he's not Lemurian. Muria.
Muria. Ocean. Stella Ocean. Ocean.
The gray blue glass acts like the islands of the deep sea. It slowly peels away the veneer.
Oh god, deep sea. Oh my god, look at the references.
The planet silently emerges from the Stella Ocean. Its name is Muria.
Oh, I can't. I am.
Pure blue or.
I'm sorry that I skipped that. I didn't even do anything.
The starship slowly descends and passes through the fog belt at a low altitude. Boundless seawater fills our vision. Neither pure blue nor black like stagnant water. It's a metallic rust-like gray that surrounds the remaining remnants of land.
Oh, so it's a galaxy with seawater. Okay, we read that. Of course. They used the back. They used the BGM from Tears of Romero, of course.
Oh yeah. As the starship descends through the sea mist, the outline of a small town emerges. Oh, is it the town that that was having trouble in the third myth?
Oh my god. Romero. It's Romero, guys, from Raphael's Sea God myth.
Yeah. Today is Tide Prayer. People dressed in light-colored robes are gathered in the small square. The sanctart leads their quiet prayers.
May thy will be done in the vastness.
I adjust the mask on my face, wrap my cloak more tightly around me, and follow the crowd to the center of the square.
Oh, MC, you bold woman, you sneaking in?
She's infiltrating.
She's infiltrating the enemy's lair.
Yeah.
And look who's there to catch her. Sorry, I was just gonna say, look who's there to catch her.
Yes. The morning light falls lovingly upon Raphael like golden gauze draped over an exquisite divine statue. A large hood covers his face as he bestows blessing upon the people who are here for morning prayers.
God, he looks so good in that hood.
All I can see is his back.
His
so prominent.
I know someone else commented about someone else commented on that. You could see his chest so clearly.
It is, yeah, because it's kind of bulging out.
Oh my god. They really wanted to really emphasize on Raphael's this time. Jeez.
Yeah.
The hood though. The hood. I love his Abyss Walker costume. How could they... And then they release him with another hood costume. How did they do this to me?
They know you.
The radiance shall accompany Muria and all who look up to it forevermore.
He looks so... I love him in his Abyss Walker costume.
During the recitation, only a few persons away from Raphael.
He's gonna catch her for sure. There's no way.
Yeah. Raphael raises his head. His serene gaze is akin to a floating bubble that floats away like the words of this narration.
I think we spent...
His serene gaze is akin to a floating bubble as it seemingly drifts and lands on me.
I was just gonna say, I think we've made more fun. We're laughing more at our joking about the stupid narration as we are about the freaking card. I don't know how much time we've wasted complaining about the narration moving so fast. But I watched other people's playthroughs for the cards that I've already watched, and we're not the only ones irritated. Iffold, everyone is having the same problem. Do you not understand? Slow down the lines. Iffold, let us read. Curses, he didn't recognize me, right? Oh, girl.
Oh, good try. But,
His eyes are only for you.
I quickly lower my head, but all I see is the crowd slowly parting. A hand is extended before me.
Oh my god, look at that little slight smirk. Told you.
Guys, I think she's melting.
One must first acknowledge their sins to find deliverance. Tell me, my lady, what is your sin?
My sin is falling for this costume too much. I need to stop gushing over you.
Mm-hmm. He's like, that cannot be done.
I'm trying to be... I was hating on you before. I was hating on you earlier. What's going on? You made me lose by 50-50 to your wrong one. To your wrong card. I'm not forgetting that. I'm here to seek the Stella Ocean's protection. Okay.
Oh.
MCU liar.
Yeah, literally.
It is their duty.
I don't think he believes her.
Yeah. Raphael takes my hand
The
and leads
Stella
me to
Ocean's
where he
ra-
had been. In the ocean. Raphael takes my hand and leads me to where he had been standing before. I'm underneath that morning light.
Like I said, he only has eyes for you, MC. He found you pretty easily in that crowd. Out of all the people.
Radiance shines upon all creatures. No matter who you are, you shall be watched by them.
Raphael lowers his gaze, and his unfamiliar gentle gaze seems to have already pierced through my mask. He recognizes me.
You're figuring that out now?
Yeah. Honey. Honey.
You didn't figure that
you
out.
Poor child.
You didn't figure that out when he grabbed your hand? What? I can't.
She's like, I could fake it through. I could fake it through. Don't worry. Oh shit.
Oh god.
But watching? This feels more like a covert warning. He doesn't want me to act rashly. He is watching me.
Wow, there really is main story reference. Really is.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, he's also watching us in the canon story too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All shall be protected by the Stella Ocean.
Stop that, Raphael. You stop that.
Long live the Sanctide Court!
He's like, I
Long
command
live
you
the
to
Sanctide
forgive me.
Wait, I hold the bond. I'm the one that has the power in the canon story. The bond is controlled by me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Long live the Sanctide Court! Long live the Sanctide Court!
Why is he enjoying this too much? I don't like that smirk on his face.
I don't know. My posture is almost stiff, and I'm unable to ignore a certain sensation. Raphael is pressing a small steel dagger against my back.
Oh wow,
What?
this turned like wow. Okay, it was sounding so like flirty before, and now it just went dark.
Yeah, it just went dark fast.
So the Empress has decided to attend Tide Prayer. Why didn't you tell me in advance, Your Majesty?
Why are you whispering like that?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't know if I'll make it to his 4-star.
I don't think you will either.
Please head back. Muria isn't a safe planet. It'd be most unfortunate if something bad were to happen.
You're the one pointing the dagger at our back.
Yeah, exactly. You're the one that's making it unsafe. Jesus. The chanting lingers in the air. The prayers end and people surge forward. Pressure behind me eases. The crowd instantly engulfs me as my attendants return to my side.
We've been discovered. Keep following him, but be more careful.
Your Majesty, the mining area was sealed off this morning. All the miners have been ordered by the Sanctide Court to withdraw.
Wow, we got a new voice actor. That was a voice I never heard before. I like how she's like, I don't care what he says to me, I'm still gonna investigate.
Last year's mining records show that the area was only sealed off during tide prayer, too.
Hey, this tide prayer, I knew it. Tide prayer was just Raphael's excuse to return to Muria. His real objective involves the Astaspith, sorry. We'll stick to our original plan and go underwater. We'll look at the mining area in the sea.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty. We're unfamiliar with Muria's marine environment, and there are also tide whales.
You mean like the whales and... Okay, you know what? So much
Our legendary sea beasts are extremely dangerous. They can appear and disappear without a trace, and one is capable of destroying 2 or 3 submarines.
What are they called in the main story? They're called... They're well... There's whales in that one too, and it's the same thing. I just know there's another name for them.
Don't recall right now.
The existence of tide whales has never been confirmed. Besides, something's not right. We can't let this lead go to waste.
The sunset's fiery red spills across the deck of the mining base. The steel floor reflects a metallic gleam. My attendants and I silently neutralize the station guards and decipher the submarine's access codes within the base. The submarine's light pierces through the dark ocean. I sit in the control room as we reach the mining area at a depth of 3,000 meters.
Warning. Continuous anomalous fluctuations detected in the magnetic field ahead.
Navigate the area.
Following the direction of the anomalies, the submarine descends. Slowly, the seawater is illuminated by a fluorescent blue light. I know it's because of the Astaspith. It melts into seawater and manifests as radiant blue specks of light. They float and shimmer with the currents.
I've only seen extracted Astaspith before. I never expected it to be this bright. It can almost illumine the entire ocean.
Astaspith surrounds the submarine and becomes increasingly brighter as I make out a clear, dark blue path of light. At the end of it lies a sunken, abandoned structure on the seabed.
Move closer to get a better look.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The submarine searches through the structure. After we pass several ornately carved stone pillars, our field of vision expands. This appears to be a garden.
Throughout history, Muria has experienced many instances of submersion. Wait, what? That's the story of the third myth!
That's why I said this sounds like about the third myth.
I think we're gonna get a lot of we did get a reference in Silas's. It seems like he's not from Philos originally, he's from Earth, so... Are we gonna get maybe a spoiler maybe for Rafayel a little bit? Well, actually we did in the trailer, because the way he was seated, by the way, was in the trailer when he brings MC to that spot or whatever. There's like they kind of showcase like a wing behind him, right? To show that he had wings at one point. So I feel like maybe their civilization was originally from the sky, not from the sea.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So we'll see. We haven't read the main story yet, so we don't know things. So.
The submarine system indicates another light source has been detected. Masses of Astaspith appear. They swirl around a colorful cluster of coral. I slowly approach. The murky seawater becomes clear and reveals a sight I can hardly believe.
Is that a person?
Is it Rafayel naked? The fluorescent blue ring of light softly illuminates his face, and even though I'm a considerable distance away, I still recognize him. Is it? Yeah.
God, don't remind me of the freaking idol banner card. I think I like died after what was the kindled scene, like, and then he was just straight away like what, naked in that kindled scene, and then MC's like, I'm so thirsty, and I'm like help.
Yeah.
Done.
Called it.
You need to be hired by Info. This is the third time. Are you gonna predict everyone's card, Don?
Oh no. Without his mask and robes, Raphael no longer resembles a lofty centaur. He rests quietly in the coral as if he's in a peaceful slumber. He has pretty pink skin. Oh, okay.
Don, seriously, this is the third time, and every card you've been getting your predictions right. What is going on?
Guys, I don't work for Info, trust me, I don't.
She wishes she did.
Yeah, I do. Hey, Info, do you need another voice actor?
You need something, Info, because this person has all the answers. Raphael, why is he here?
Estes gathers around him and forms slender chains of energy. They pierce his body. What the fuck? Fluorescent blue light particles flow toward Raphael as if they're delivering energy into him. Okay. Interesting.
Estes spit can be directly injected into the body and become usable energy.
This will surely bring unimaginable power to the Empire.
Yeah, if he lets you have it, though.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Before my gaze moves away from the sight, torrential roars shake the seawater. The radar is sending out alarms.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, I'm just gonna go grab a piece of chocolate. I'll be like 5 minutes. Just entertain for like 5 minutes. Not 5, well, less than 5 minutes.
For sure. Everyone! So, which card has been your favorite so far? We've so far done Zane's, we've done Silas's, and today we are doing Raphael's. So we still have Caleb and Xavier to do left. And then, yeah. So we don't, which card has been your favorite? Do you like this multi-banner? Do you like the events that's been going on? Do you like the new home feature that's going on? It definitely does remind us of Sims. So we do feel like it feels like it's like we're playing Sims. So yeah. Let's see.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Did you read this part already? I can't remember.
I did.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that it's very clear that yeah, he shuts down the mining for this 1 day because he uses this 1 day to get more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A massive tail sweeps over the submarine, and a ferocious sea monster bursts through the darkness. Raphael's a sea monster. The Empire submarine of the highest grade is destroyed just like that.
Oh, you're right.
Calling Raphael a sea monster.
Oh my god, he
like
would pout.
Monster.
He would pout so bad.
He would. He'd be like, "Oh, how dare you call me that?" Oh my god.
A tide whale? How is this possible?
In the violent impact, I fall into the ocean. Although technology allows me to breathe underwater, I still feel pain. Oh.
Raphael is still there.
moment, I don't have time to think about how he might be someone I'm supposed to kill. My instincts tell me to save him. My instincts didn't.
What did your instincts tell you? To let him flow?
I'll let him drown.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The violent turbulence fails to wake Rafayel, so I grip my teeth, swim to his side, and grab his arm.
Oops.
But the Estus pith acts like vines that are growing from his body. They're resisting me. Flames soar towards the sky from the submarine's location. I'm running out of time. Desperate, I pull him back. When the submarine explodes, I tear Rafayel out of the coral formation, and the thunderous sound is what makes me become deaf. When the submarine explodes, I tear Rafayel out of the coral formation, and the thunderous sound causes the seawater to churn.
Amfold, I swear to God. You're irritating me now with this.
The sea monster looms over me, and I'm terrified for my life. The sea monster shadows looms over me, but I can't give in to fear. I use all my strength to swim upward. Oh, so it's not Rafayel. The sea monster isn't Rafayel.
I think she's calling the whale a sea monster.
Oh, okay, yeah. But the seawater steps are too much. After swimming for who knows how long, I slowly become exhausted.
God, Rafayel, wake the frick up!
Exactly. My consciousness scatters. My body sinks until a hand grabs hold of me.
Oh, you took this long. Okay, making us, like, use all our energy. This is not any different from regular Rafayel. Rafayel?
A suffocating sensation fills my chest. The water chokes me. Then I wake up. After coughing a few times, I finally recover from the dizziness. There's a stove where scattered pieces of firewood burn. A light is cast on the narrow room, damp floor, and walls. Box of emergency rations marked as fish is propped over the pile of firewood, and Rafayel's shadow sways along with the fishy aroma.
This guy. Fish. You know, the funny thing is, I ate fish for dinner.
Yeah.
Wow. Rafayel? Where did you get your clothes from?
Exactly. He was naked before.
That's good. I didn't mistake him for someone else in the ocean, but where are we? How is he still...
Eat.
As he speaks, he tears open the package of fish and places the food on the ground.
He's kind of scaring me a bit, the way he's looking.
Oh yeah.
Are you a bear? Don, are you gushing over the kin right now?
Oh my god, please show the kitten, please show the cat, please show the cat, please show the kitty. And then trembling kitten emerges from the corner and eats happily. And he's not scared! He's not scared!
This is for cats. Are you a cat?
Okay, bitch.
Wait!
Okay.
Wait!
Bitch.
Wait, doesn't Silas call us kin? Wait! Wait, what's going on?
Yeah. ... Oh, he's taking from Silas, hey? JK. Ignoring his teasing, I cautiously survey the area. Show the cat!
By the way, Don, you better be careful where you say that. You're gonna start a riot.
I don't care. Show the kitty! All I care about is the kitty. Although the room is small, it has basic living facilities, yet it looks somewhat old and displays signs of wear and tear. It's as if no one has been here for a long time.
I just have a question. How did he get his clothes? I just want to know. Like, what?
Maybe it's like Magic Girl's clothes. It just appears and disappears whenever he transforms.
Like, how does a person randomly who was naked in the ocean all of a sudden got their clothes?
I don't know.
You got me out of the ocean. Where are we?
This is a temporary base that people used when they mined Estaspith. It was abandoned a long time ago. When we surfaced, this was the closest location. We'll be resting here for a while.
Oh my god, his voice sounds so deep. He doesn't sound like himself. He sounds very similar to his Catch-22 persona, which was Tamino. Let me tell you, I watched all those cards from that banner. I don't have the cards, but I watched them on YouTube. His was the best. His and Zane's were like my favorite. Honestly, all of them were really good. Like, different sides to all of them. I gotta say, I also kind of like Silas for doing that tongue gesture that he did.
Raphael lowers his gaze and watches the cat like the fish. Show the cat!
In any case, I just fished you out.
What about my attendants?
You just left them to die. I removed the locator from my waterproof cloak and opened it. The signal sources marking my attendants have been disconnected. Oh no. Oh no.
MC, have you been kidnapped?
I think so.
I hope nothing bad happened to them.
Because I'm worried about my attendant's safety, I want to leave as quickly as possible. I don't think too deeply and pull open the heavy iron door. No. Doesn't look like it's safe. In the endless darkness, I see rainwater and wind hit me. I can't open my eyes even though I'm near the door. With no other choice, I close the door.
You're the one who got disconnected.
Oh, what? His voice just changed.
Why is he the one that's getting, like...
hyper?
Yeah, he was like... It's not that
This place is far away from Muria's main island. We have to wait for the storm to stop before we can leave. Your people are alive on the main island. Even if they could rescue you, it'd take at least a day.
So I have to stay here with him for now.
Back inside the base, I took the mechanical blade hidden on my wrist as a precaution.
Oh, what will we do? An adult male and adult female all alone in this base. Oh no! That too, a handsome priest.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. So nonchalant about it too, like what? Being cautious never hurts. Ever since people started addressing me as Your Majesty, I've always had a weapon on hand. I also heard the Sanctar experienced similar troubles.
Heard? I thought you did a thorough investigation.
Even though Raphael exposed my purpose, I don't panic. He has countless people who can serve as informants, and this is his home planet. Finding out what we're doing would be a simple matter.
You said it from the beginning, MC. He's watching you.
You're bolder than I imagined. I warned you, and yet you still chose to follow me here.
How else can a person uncover the most valuable of secrets if they don't venture into danger? It turns out the Reverend Sanctar has to absorb Essaspid to sustain himself. And Esespith allows you to use those mystical arts, correct?
People who know too many secrets don't live long.
Because you kill them? Is that what His words are discerning, and I am scared. His words are threatening, but Rafayel acts as though he's the one being threatened. The color has drained from his face in the blink of an eye. Realizing he's unwell, I cautiously sit up and move closer to observe his condition.
Is it Ebday again?
Dr. Zane!
Is it Ebday again? Ebday!
Oh, yeah. Dr. Zane!
Usually that only... Wait. Why did he look so angry? That's his look in the sea, God, man. Oh my god. When we stabbed ourselves with him.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm getting flashbacks. That was how many that was in like May of last year. Go watch the VOD, guys, if you're interested. Rafayel, don't give me that look.
He looks angry. I'm not sure if I'm seeing things, but there seems to be faint blue specks of light on Rafayel's skin.
This sounds like... Do you remember the Bond story? The one when he has Ebday? It sounds like that.
Yeah, it does.
Rafayel, why are you so angry?
Now, why are you angry for? As soon as I reach out to touch them, Rafayel grabs my wrist.
You've crossed the line, Your Majesty.
Yeah, He stares at me, and a streak of fluorescent blue light flashes in his eyes. It adopts a sharp edge.
That is the same look he had when we got him. We used to bond to get him to stab us in the bed.
Yeah.
That fluorescent blue. Estes has the exact same color. It seems my guess was correct. He's unwell. Perhaps it's because I interrupted him while he was absorbing energy.
Puzzled by why I suddenly want to touch Rafayel, I retreat and pull my hand back.
Girl, you are so down bad for this guy.
Yeah.
You have been smitten with him from the beginning. Don't misunderstand. I thought that if something were to happen to you here, the conflict between Empire and the Eventide Court would only escalate. Wow, they really are, like, enemies to lovers.
Assuming this conflict exists, why did you save me?
Maria was once under the Empire. In other words, you're also my subject. Can a ruler stand by and watch their subject die?
You're so kind.
What was that book, Rafayel?
Even he's like, that's a bullshit answer.
Rafayel turns away, his breathing heavy. Hot air leaves his nose. I stand, walk to the table, and use the firelight to find the drinking water tank in the corner.
Info, these lines are going way too fast. It's not even on auto.
After confirming it's clean, I take a small bowl and get water for Rafayel. Now drink it like a cat.
Here, drink. Wait, stop doing the animation right now. We're not doing the sex scene animation right now. Not in my Coke, okay?
Your Coke. He lifts his eyelids to glance at me, his expression somewhat perplexed.
Now he's back to being angry again. What is wrong? This guy has like 5 different moves.
Dude has issues. I'm kidding.
You did save me.
I just need to rest. I'm not dying.
I'm dying internally.
Despite saying that, Rafayel takes the bowl. He drinks the water and I start to walk around the room. He can't drink from the ocean? In one corner of the room, rust-covered machinery is piled up. At its center is an electronic display, its screen covered in dust. I gently touch the screen. Several words appear. Estismith mining log. The first page is a record of sea monster sightings.
I didn't think the tide whales from Legend actually... I think we're missing a "the" there.
Oh yeah, from Legend. I didn't think the tides from Legend actually existed. No?
From the Legend.
Oh, okay.
From Legends, or it could be either from Legends or from the Legend. Sorry. I edited papers for a lot of people. I'm very grammar Nazi. Well, you read the line, so it's all good.
Many entities in those myths might be real.
Why is his face so close?
That's weird. At some point, Rafayel had moved behind me. When I turned, I almost bumped into his nose.
Exactly! Did I make it up?
His pupils and skin have returned to normal, and the fluorescent blue marks have disappeared.
What are you up to, sir? He recovered, I suppose. According to those legends, the Sanctar eats raw meat, drinks blood, and sleeps with his eyes open. But judging by what I've seen today, that's not exactly accurate. Because the rumors that people make up to exaggerate. Besides, the important things that do matter don't appear in myths.
We're close enough that I can hear him breathe. Rafayel's gaze is no longer sharp. In fact, there's a nonchalant laziness to it. I clear my throat and step back, but in the attempt to create some distance between us, I push him away. But in the attempt to create some space between us, I knock over the receiver on the table.
He really was getting too close, though.
Narek Temporary Mining Base's real-time weather report. At 2025, the 2-hour storm will gradually end in the Narek Sea. With a visibility of less than 8 kilometers, the northern part of the ocean will face level 4 winds.
I'm stunned. Rafayel takes the display from me, flips forward a few pages, and looks down.
Since your curiosity knows no bounds, I'll tell you a story.
Rafayel tosses me the display, and I catch it. The screen is still lit. It has only one line of text. The sea no longer looks like our home. Where else can I go?
Oh my god, that angry look is back again.
Once upon a time, there was a thriving seaside city in Muria. It had an abundance of natural resources. In the vast cosmos, the planet remained undiscovered for a long time. The people lived peacefully.
I don't like where this is going.
Years later, Muria was discovered. That was when the slaughter began.
Oh no!
Before the technology for extracting Astaspith was fully developed, the few survivors were used as mining tools.
Oh my god. This is the reference to Lemurians in the main story. What's happening to them?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Like Evers kidnapping them and taking their scales for experiments. Oh my god. No wonder. They really reference, wow, so it's the same thing. His people getting exploited again.
Yeah.
So this really is, like, if Rafayel never, like, met MC when he was younger, this is what he could have been. Like, you know, more dangerous than he is probably now. More evil. The strong prey on the weak. I would hope both of us understand that. That's not the right thing to say, MC. So it's the same thing, I guess. So his people getting exploited, and he decided to become powerful in revenge. So revenge. Just like in the main story, where Lemurians are getting exploited and Rafayel is trying to take revenge. If you aren't the person standing at the apex, then even survival itself becomes a luxury.
Isn't the tension between the Empire and the Sanctide Court also a form of survival of the fittest?
Rafayel turns off the receiver and the static in the air disappears.
Is that why you want power? You don't want to be weak? You just refuse to be defeated in this race? Or rather, you want revenge against the people who harmed this place? Wow. Yep, pretty much that. Both those reasons, probably. I definitely noticed that they've taken like canon elements from the actual story and kind of showed like a what if scenario of like what could have been kind of thing. Okay. If things went in a more darker direction, you know, for these cards, probably. That's what I'm guessing, at least.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I like that too.
They've already paid the price.
Alternative universe.
The execution of the former emperor is one part of it.
Well, they're not canon to the story, but
opposing the Sanctide Court won't be beneficial.
But what I find is what they did is for these cards is they've taken references from the main story and kind of like emphasize on the fact what if, like maybe the darker side, like if it went in a more darker direction in the actual main story, like this is the what if, right? Which I kind of like how they've taken this, like, you know.
Agree.
Granted, though, it's kind of funny that they gave like Zane the happy ending because he always gets a sad ending, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's you know, they're just taking like in this situation with Rafayel and MC, like this is if he didn't meet, like, you know, this is if, you know, like he was more, you know, like angrier, like he turned more evil in this case. Not like in main story he didn't, but that's probably because he met MC when he was a child. Like that we know already, that they met when they were younger. She saved him in the ocean or whatever. But they're showing.
This is what happened if MC doesn't choose them in the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is what happens if they don't meet. If he didn't meet MC off the bat, right? He's more angrier, right? More sterner, more darker. So we're getting a more darker version of them, basically, in these stories, basically, because this is a what if scenario. I find it's the same thing with Silas and MC too. He's smart. He could have done that in main story, pushed MC into a corner and made her come to him, but he kind of respected her wishes and what she wants in the main story, so he didn't do that. But in this story, he did do that. He backed her into a corner that she had no choice to accept him. Can't wait for Caleb next, because I know that one's so controversial. But I think it's the same thing from what I hear with the incest trope or the brother-sister trope. Like, I think they're taking the most darker, crazier side and putting it in these cards. Like, this is like the what if situation. So that's what it is.
Noticing the implication behind Raphael's words, I go to a blank page on the display and draw a few lines. The diagonal lines are the eaves of a roof, and the two small figures sit under them. The wave lines represent the burning firewood. Everything matches our current surroundings. The present is the present. The future is another story.
Since neither of us can go back, we might as well pretend you're not the Sanctarch and I'm not the Empress. We can at least try to be friendly.
Rafayel stares at my simple sketch and touches it. As if waking up from a dream, he sweeps his finger across it like he's cutting thin air. The drawing disappears. What?
Let's go.
To whence?
The rain has ceased. We'll visit the small islands around the temporary base. Maybe we can contact your attendants.
Outside, the sea surface has calmed down. This is a small, low structure built from materials that won't easily erode from seawater. Waves crash against the jetty outside the base. Droplets land on my shoes. I follow Rafayel and board the speedboat at the end of the jetty. The propeller spins, stirring up the seawater. The base figure slowly recedes into the night. After traveling for some time, a narrow strip of land emerges from the mist. The town's lights twinkle, and the sea breeze carries distant melodious, cheerful music. This place seems to be celebrating a festival. Streamers hang from buildings with neat, pointed roofs. The shops on both sides of the street glow with warm lights.
Rafayel did say Myria was destroyed during an invasion.
But the street before me shows no traces of disaster. Coming here from the silent, dilapidated temporary base makes me feel like I traveled through time. The locator beeps twice and calls me back to reality. It indicates that the connection has been restored, and I send my coordinates to my attendants.
Every year on the night of the Tide Prayer, they host a celebration.
A fragrant aroma wafts over. Rafayel hands me a paper bowl filled with grilled fish.
Take it. This is the grilled fish I owe you.
Thank you.
Despite expressing my gratitude, I hesitate for a moment. I don't know if I should
Once you're
accept
done
it.
eating,
Rafayel sees
you should
the
go.
fish and slaps her in the face with it. Rafayel sees this and puts it directly in my hands.
What about you?
No one recognizing me is a rare occurrence. I want to stay for a bit.
Rafayel looks relaxed, and it appears he does want to linger for such a simple reason. Cheerful music resounds in my ears. The carefree woman wearing dark blue dance skirts steps into a clearing that could hardly be called a square. They dance passionately, swinging their skirts. They reminiscent of fish swimming in the ocean. I pick up the fish. I taste its freshness and the flavor of being free from heavy responsibilities, something I rarely experience.
What's the name of that dance?
It's not a specific dance. When the music plays, they move based on how they feel. Do you want to try?
Addressing the Empress by her first name.
I pause. It's been many years since anyone addressed me as such. It's been so long that I've forgotten that being the Empress is simply a role.
There's no such thing as empresses or sanctarchs here. I believe we're just two ordinary people.
Okay, Rafayel.
The corner of his mouth curls upward, and I place my hand on his shoulder.
Just so you're aware, I'm good at dancing. No, I'm not. I'm good at singing, not dancing. John's the one that's good at dance.
Oh lord.
Are you referring to the times you listened to solemn melodies in the palace? You only wore the appropriate poses and expressions.
Yeah, how does
That
he know
can't be
that?
called dancing.
Rafayel supports my waist with one hand, using a firm...
I'm not even reading the narration lines and I'm feeling frustrated.
Using a firm grip, he pulls me closer. I have to lower myself and lean back. He leans down, seemingly immobilizing me in his embrace. His unyielding authority refuses to be resisted. This is why it's taking this 2 hours to do one card.
That is why everyone is taking so long to get through freaking one card. It's because of this annoyance.
Mm-hmm.
You can let me lead.
Okay. Rafayel, allow me to tell you a secret. I'm not the obedient, docile person you think I am. Outside the palace, I have other sides you've never seen before. Oh, MC, you did sound like a kid there. I'm sorry.
You're so cute.
So... We
I push Rafayel away and immediately step forward. Without giving Rafayel a chance to react, I take his hand. Pulling him towards me, I become the one who leads this dance.
I would never do that, by the way. I'm too
Our
shy.
hands move across. Yeah, same here. Our hands move across each other's bodies in accordance to the rhythm. We must look intimate at this moment.
But I'm so shocked that, like, they never... Usually it's Zane and MC that are known for the dancing, so... Very shocked to see that in... Oh, and Silas and MC, I think. But never seen, Rafayel and MC really dance, to be honest. I don't think I've seen Rafayel and MC and Caleb and MC, actually. I've seen Xavier and MC, because that was in his, one of his birthday cards, so... The last year one. We watched that one,
about
Don.
not seeing how you're special.
Did he just say what I thought he said? Finally, you see our true worth.
As the music gradually fades, Rafayel catches me. While those final notes resound, we lock eyes. Kiss. Neither of us speaks until the voices around us erupt in excitement. Only then does the air seem to rush into the space between us.
Wait.
I realize that all the men who have been dancing are now bowing down to kiss the back of their partner's hand.
But kissing the back of one's hand has another meaning in the Empire. Oh, MC, shove it!
During a monarch's coronation ceremony, the Sanctite Court's Sanctarch kisses the back of their hand as a gesture of approval and recognition.
Oh.
Even though this isn't a coronation, I try to pull away, but Rafayel doesn't let go.
Why are you worried?
Yeah, why are you worried?
This is nothing more than a meaningless kiss given to a dance partner.
Okay, no, don't do it! Move the hand! How dare he call it meaningless? Move the hand! Move the damn hand! I do not consent. That was rude, okay? That was rude.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
My heart pounds like a drum. I assume it's because I dance so passionately.
MC, why are you this naive?
offer my hand to Rafayel.
I can't believe
I
you,
offer my
Info.
hand to Rafayel. I offer my hand to Rafayel to slap this bitch, and his soft lips immediately touch the back of my hand. The sensation tickles as it gently ripples outwards.
He called it a meaningless kiss. Out there, MC. Come on, so naive.
For some reason, a thought appears in my mind. If there's anything that could commemorate these few seconds, it'd be this kiss. The locator on my cloak vibrates. My attendants are sending me a signal.
Infold. I swear to freaking God. If I have to keep pausing this card, I'm gonna get annoyed.
When the device starts ringing, it means they found my location. They're on their way to take me back.
Scene. No, I sorry. This is corn scene. Corn scene. I said corn scene. Corn
Rita has already come and gone. I feel a hint of regret.
Do you want
I'm gonna have to
stay
cut that
here?
out of the VOD because I meant to say I have to be careful with my words.
Yeah.
No.
A thought involuntarily arises in my mind. In the time I have left, what else can I do with Rafayel?
Smash?
Oh my, I was gonna say smack him. Two different people here, guys. Two different people.
Okay, come on. This is unfair. Zane and Silas both got smash scenes in there. So why doesn't Rafayel get one? Is it because his last card was the more spicier one? This is discrimination.
My gaze falls on Rafayel and I realize I shouldn't dwell on it. What I must do is wait for the moment when we part ways. Following the crowd as it disperses, Rafayel and I walk along the street heading towards the coast.
Oh, Info, you are such a bum for playing this BGM. This is the BGM from Xavier's myth in the second Kindle when they died together. How dare you? I've been emotional listening to this. How dare you play this BGM?
Aww.
Do not start with me.
The sea wind stirs, and the chapel stands alone on the edge of a cliff.
Shall we wait there?
Oh no, 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 not this either. This is from the... Why are they showing the images from the myth then?
We push open the chapel's heavy doors and sit on the pews. The dim light before the statue envelop us.
They're really hitting us with Xavier and Raphael's myths, aren't they? No, no, stop the BGM, please.
The silent, boundless sea surges under the moon. When the time comes, I'll see my attendant's arrival through the window. The chapel is vast, and the lights around us are faint. From the prayer room located in its depths, the intermittent voice of a devout person can be heard.
Oh, divine Stella Ocean, I love someone who cannot love me back. Our families are locked in a bitter conflict. We're destined for different paths, so we can't be together. Please forgive me for my sins. I fell in love with her. Please forgive me for my sins. I kissed her and touched her body.
Why does this sound like Caleb and MC? Doesn't it though? cameo like 2 people's cards now.
Please forgive me for being unable to suppress my love for
Oh
her.
my god, this really does sound like them.
I can't forgive
This sounds
her.
like Caleb suffering.
The voice stops, and the chapel falls silent.
That sounded so blunt though. I was so blunt about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could signal Romeo and Juliet, which is probably what MC and Raphael are in this card, which is the vibe I'm getting. But it sounded like Caleb confessing, to be honest, because those are his like struggling feelings in the main story.
That's fair, yeah.
That's what my head went to.
That's fair. But his prayers linger in my ears. They turn into thoughts I can't ignore.
What, that you shouldn't fall for him? You're too gone, MC. It's too late. How will the Eventide court deal with such a sin?
To love or not to love, neither is under the gods' dominion.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So being destined for different paths is utter nonsense? Okay, well yeah, is it?
Okay, yeah. I look up. A blinding flash of lightning streaks across the sky and illuminates the chapel. It's going to rain soon. In that brief radiance, I look at Rafayel.
He thinks falling in love with someone he shouldn't love is a sin, but maybe this was inevitable for him.
The downpour starts. I can almost believe my heartbeat is the sound of rainfall. Using the heavy rain to drown out my racing heart, I move an inch to be closer to Rafayel. In that quietness, Rafayel watches me for a long time. Then he gradually leads in until our bodies are seemingly pressed together.
Where is this going?
I see my reflection in Raphael's eyes right before our lips touch. Perhaps he no longer sees an inexperienced empress. Rather, there's only a woman he still wants to be close to after stripping away every identity.
Forbidden love. They got the forbidden... No, I'm just kidding.
It's time. You should leave.
Did we just literally get blocked by the beep?
The locator continuously emits a sound as if it reached the end of the countdown.
Wait, what happened? That's just abruptly end.
Maria's climate is unstable. It's common for
Wait,
sudden
did the sound
downpours
go
to
off?
come as
it
quickly
did.
as
I
they
was like,
go.
what happened to the sound? 1 second, let me fix it. The sound just went off for us.
Oh.
I can't hear it. Can you hear anything, Don?
I can hear the game.
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, my headphones turned off. Hello?
Oh no. Hello? Hello? Hello?
My headphones turned off.
Oh no.
What timing, man? I was like, why can't I hear anything? I couldn't even hear you.
Oh, I see. I could still hear the game, so I was like, what are you talking about? The sound is off.
No, it was just me because my headphones turned off for some reason.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Did you read this, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
When I leave the chapel, the rain has eased. On the holographic map, the spacecraft that's here to pick me up is descending nearby.
No wonder they played the sad music.
Brushing away my windswept hair, I look at Rafayel as harsh light blazes behind me. I watch him move closer to the shore one step at a time. Worry clenches my heart.
Rafayel, the sea has...
Waves at least 1,000 feet high crash against the land behind. He watches me from a distance.
I don't really want you dead anymore. Life actually feels interesting when you're the Empress.
Huh?
A tidal whale leaps out of the water, its massive shadow enveloping me and the spacecraft. Rafayel falls backwards into the sea. Then the tidal whale crashes into the ocean with a thunderous roar.
It's tide whale, by the way.
Sorry. I chase after them. Rafayel's figure stands on the departing sea creature as it leaves behind waves reminiscent of mountain ridges on the water surface. So Rafayel and the tide whale aren't enemies.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that. I could have told you that a long time ago.
Yeah, honey. That night in Maria feels dreamlike and ethereal. It only visits me after the sun sets, in those darkest hours. But the time in which I've woken up from that dream increasingly grows longer. Sitting upon my throne, I calmly issue the order to form a blockade around Maria and discuss strategies related to the planet and Estismith mining. As I expected, Rafayel would never allow the Empire to manipulate him like this. Several Imperial officials have died, and so a banquet called the Grand Unveiling has caught my eye. It's a grand event organized by Rafayel. Everyone in the Empire is vying for an invitation.
Vying.
Vying?
I know, it's English.
The officials who attended it experienced an episode of madness after leaving. They squandered their wealth, destroyed their reputations, wrote countless bloody confession letters, and took their own lives at the doorsteps. I found this in their homes.
The minister hands me an envelope. Opening it, I find an invitation to the Grand Unveiling. It's from Rafayel.
The Sanctarch organized this banquet and invited the Empire's most powerful ministers who wielded real authority. Their wealth and reputation are secondary. What matters is the armies under their command.
The Sanctarch court can't match the Empire in military strength. They need troops to break through the blockade. First, he used the Tide Prayer as a pretense to absorb Estismith. Now he's using banquets to gather forces so he can fight the Empire? Rafayel, you're using the same old tricks.
The general standing in the Great Hall steps forward and presents a dagger in an ornate sheath.
Your Majesty, this is a dagger forged from Estismith. Please accept it for your protection. The Sancti Court shall inevitably challenge us someday. I hope you'll prioritize your safety.
I draw the dagger halfway. A fluorescent blue light shimmers on the sharp, cold blade.
Oh, is that why his eyes changed color, I guess, then, in the trailer? Find out which officials received invitations to the Grand Unveiling. I want a thorough investigation. In a few days, I'll visit the Sancti Court's chapel to confirm the details of the coronation ceremony. Until then, don't act rashly. It doesn't matter what happens.
They bow and acknowledge their orders. I look down and slide the dagger back into its sheath. Before the coronation ceremony, the Empire had already deployed troops to Maria. It was to control the Estismith mining areas instead of extremely strict procedures. Authorization protocols have been set so that the Empire could start at any time. Estispith became a resource under the Empire's control. It can't fall into the Sanctide's court's hands. And just like that, those forceful measures shattered the superficial peace between the Empire and the Sanctine court. One month later, Coronation Eve. At night, everything is still in the Sanctine's court chapel. I'm staying here with several attendants as I wait for tomorrow's coronation ceremony. I expected the Sanctide court to be troublesome, but surprisingly, everything has been going smoothly. It's just that the Sanctar hasn't shown up once.
Your Majesty, this is your room.
I nod and remove my robe, but I'm confused as to why the maid is still standing in the doorway.
Is there anything else?
The maid remains silent, her forearm twitching as she pulls out a note from her pocket.
Huh?
Under closer inspection, there seems to be fluorescent blue lights clinging to her skin.
Rafayel. He's using his power to control her.
Annoyed, I unfold the paper. Top floor, to the west. Second to last room. Rafayel signed this.
Oh, that paper accidentally fell into the fireplace. You're giving this to me now. What do you want to do?
I subconsciously checked the Estispith dagger that's strapped to my thigh. After tomorrow, I will officially be the Empress, and Rafayel will be nothing more than the Sanctide Court's Sanctarch. This is the last night that belongs to us, two people without any identities. I will attend this meeting.
Of course you will, MC. You are a sucker for the purple-haired man.
Like you. At midnight, everything is empty and silent in the chapel. The flickering candlelight illuminates the corridors. Reaching the location mentioned in the note, I push open the door. The starry sky enters my vision, and there's an airship beside the launch platform. Under the starlight, Rafayel stands quietly in front of it.
You contacted me in the middle of the night. Are you not going to tell me where we're headed?
So you wouldn't have come if I didn't tell you?
I'm speechless. The airship's hatch slowly opens, and I follow Rafayel into the cockpit. The instruments glow dimly as he skillfully operates the instruments glow dimly as he skillfully operates the various controls. The airship stirs up air. With a roar, it launches into deep space. Deep space is still existing?
I've been worried about the possibility of me kidnapping you.
On the night before the coronation, the Sanctar takes the Empress and runs away. It doesn't sound like kidnapping, almost like...
We're eloping?
Uh-huh.
We're settling a personal vendetta. Oh, come on, MC.
The passage grows nearer. I watch the coordinates blink as the navigation system shows that we're approaching the border. A realization dawns on me.
Are you taking me to the interstellar fortress?
You're clever.
The interstellar fortress acts as a barrier. It's the Sentinel standing in front of deep space forbidden zones. Beyond it, the area is filled with turbulence and debris. It's extremely dangerous for flying spacecraft to navigate.
Centennial,
okay.
If you're scared, you can still change your mind.
Oh, please. You're here. Why should I be afraid?
Even so, I merely check the safety equipment inside the spacecraft.
Don't worry. I'll bring you back safely so others won't think we actually eloped.
As if you weren't thinking about it. Dot dot dot.
The rapidly spinning propellers disperse the dark-colored mist, several towers rising toward Deepspace stand guard over the safety barrier along the perimeter. The airship enters the departure zone. Several beams of light streak across the sky, and the almost transparent barrier opens up on both sides.
No, you're not playing the spicy music right now.
Oh, they're gonna have sex in this spaceship in the deep space. That's funny. The vast cosmos unfolds before us. In the distance, blinding light pulsates like a series of detonations.
No. Hello?
Yes, 2 readers.
Yeah, 2 readers. Not sure if it is, to be honest. It's just, this is Love in Deep Space. Not sure if it's by... We'll find out. We're still doing the card. It's a long card. It's about like an hour long, so... It's a whole story. It seems like a movie at this point. Another neutron star has exploded somewhere far away.
You've seen meteoroids explode in space?
Yeah, I guess this is the Star Wars banner.
Yep.
When I was young, I was kidnapped because of my status as the crown princess. They took me and fled. Since they chose to only use hidden interstellar routes, I saw it once during the journey.
I thought you were well protected since childhood.
Huh? It's because danger was always lurking. Special protection was par for the course.
So what happened?
I finished them off personally.
You must repay any grudge, huh? In a way, you were just like me. Sit tight.
You still have yet to do the bad ending, too.
I know. He activates the airship's defense mechanisms. The vessel's speed suddenly surges, and forces the press back into racing. Meteoroids of all sizes from a narrow tunnel, we weave through the bizarre, otherworldly scenery.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, this card has multiple endings, and it's an alternate universe, which is similar to the Cash 22 banner last year, which was an alternate universe that had 2 endings as well. This one also has 2 endings. This banner, I guess. Yeah, we'll go through the bad ending after we finish the whole story.
The instrument panel reflects Rafayel's calm expression. Amid the violent turbulence, he pilots the airship and breaks free from this obstacle-filled galaxy. The vessel skips the torrent and enters an ocean of stars.
What is this place?
It's as if we've fallen into a pool of water under the setting sun. A purplish-red nebula forms 2 wings against the cosmic canvas.
Oh, oops, I did not mean to click that.
It's like a dancing butterfly.
The Butterfly Nebula is the result of 2 meteoroids colliding. It's hidden behind the turbulence, and it's impossible to see unless you pass through the chaos. Tomorrow is your coronation ceremony. I think you should have a good gift.
I turn my head towards Rafayel. Because I look at the nebula for so long, the colors belonging to that ocean of stars gently veil my eyes. In my vision, Rafayel is also tinted with those hues. The sight becomes a memory related to this night.
It's more beautiful than when I saw it as a child. Thank you.
At this moment, I seemingly have gained the freedom to be honest with my feelings.
I envy those two meteoroids. One of them collided with the other. They couldn't escape their fates, yet in the process they became a rare, beautiful spectacle.
They've been shattered, broken into little pieces. Is being envious of that worthwhile? I won't accept such an outcome, and I don't believe in fate either.
Huh, interesting. For someone who's all about fate, in his canon story, that's a very interesting thing.
I believe wherever my choices lead me shall be my fate.
Before I can fully process what's happening, Rafayel leans towards me. His palm, clad in his searing warmth, is pressed against my thigh over my clothing. Does it have a destination? Does that hand have a destination?
Yeah.
Intimate yet methodical, his hand moves up by half an inch. My heart skips a beat. Rafayel touches my dagger. Oh. I hope that's not the final destination.
You know I won't start a war in Muria, so you set up a blockade around the Astaspith mining areas.
Oh, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about what's happening, huh? What's your intention, sir? You figured it out.
Many have sat on that imperial throne.
And?
I thought you'd be the same as them.
Oh, so he's fascinated that we're so different.
In the dimly lit cockpit, our breaths mingle as Rafayel moves closer. I can feel his gaze on me. Judged by his expression, I realize he's aware that I brought a dagger. He also knows where it is.
You're not the first ruler who wanted to kill me. But you're the first to call me by my name, and the first one to dance with me.
Well, I mean, you can't really dance... I mean, we're your age, Rafayel, and we're a woman.
He pushes my robe aside, but what touches me isn't Rafayel's hand. It's a cold glass bottle. He tucks it under my thigh strap. The item sits next to my dagger.
I found an interesting bauble.
Why does this sound so intimate, but they're talking about killing each other?
I don't know. It's weird.
When two people drink this potion, they will form an unbreakable connection. They will share each other's joy, pain, and death.
Wait, that sounds like the bond, the covenant. The Lemurian covenant. Man, they really are taking
It's
references
not love,
from the
per
main
se,
story.
but it's almost like it.
So yeah, like a lot of people were saying that he's kind of the first person to defy like the rules of a follower, because the follower is meant to fall in love with the sea god, but the sea god is not meant to fall in love with the follower, if that makes sense, right?
Rafayel's gentle gaze floats and settles on my lips.
You can choose the dagger or the potion.
The distance between us is no bigger than a hair. We stare at each other and share a look that's impossible to decipher. To surrender to.
To surrender to.
To surrender to. In that daze, my memories of our time in that chapel in Myria return. Our breaths intermingle as we were almost pressed up against each other. But that was merely a momentary lapse of judgment. I should erase it from my mind.
Raphael, I want to secure my position as Empress. The choice I'll make is the one you don't want to hear.
Estes is already under the Empire's control. I now possess a weapon capable of threatening the Sanctite Court and Rafayel. When victory is within reach, choosing love would be absurd.
He's gonna 5D chess us, I'm telling you. He has something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
He's not stupid.
Oh, so betrayed.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Being mean to you. And he's gonna make me regret saying those words.
But the thing is, Raphael, she's the Empress. She can't let you control her.
Rafayel averts his gaze and moves back to create an appropriate distance between us. The airship is restarted. It stirs up the dust that quietly floats in deep space. I steady myself, but as Rafayel pilots the airship to leave, I can't help but look back. The magnificent butterfly remains as if it will never change. We who have witnessed it, however, shall return to turbulent currents.
I feel like he has a plan though up his sleeve, and I guess our answer was dependent on that. So we'll see what happens now, what he does, because I know he's sneaky.
Sunlight passes through the opening at the top of the dome and falls onto the scarce chapel where the coronation ceremony is held. Under everyone's watchful gaze, I stand before the stained glass window. Wearing my robes for the coronation ceremony, I look at the sculpture that belongs to me. The chapel bells rings as scheduled, but the Sanctart has yet to appear.
There's no need to wait for his quintessence. Proceed with the ceremony.
After an oath is sworn, the Sanctart places the crown upon the monarch's head. It symbolizes the Sanctite Court's approval of royal authority. Rafayel isn't here, so I don't intend to continue following this precedent.
Yeah, precedent.
Your Majesty.
The attendant by my side wears a solemn expression.
We just received word that the Sanctite Court has attacked the Empire's forces in Myria. They're currently engaged in combat.
I told you he had a plan.
I anticipated this, but my heart still sinks when I hear the news.
His quintessence, the Sanctarch, has arrived.
The officiant immediately bows his head as a form of salutation. Meanwhile, I look at the gates. A stern expression is on my face. Sanctite Court members surround Rafayel as he enters. Today he wears the most ceremonial, solemn attire that belongs only to the Sanctart.
The Sanctart must think that the process of presenting the crown to the Empress is unimportant. His quintessence only arrived now, after all. It just so happens I share the same sentiments. Since the Empress rules over the Empire, it's natural for the Sanctite Court to not interfere.
Everyone understands the meaning behind my words. The Empress doesn't need the Sanctite Court's recognition. The Imperial soldiers on standby place their hands on their sword in unison. The Sanctite Court members assume the same stance, and the atmosphere becomes tense. Rafayel, at the center of everyone's attention, raises his hand slightly. The court members lower their weapons.
If there is no crown, then there is no sovereignty. Surely Her Majesty has no intention of ignoring history.
Perhaps my action will set the next precedent.
Rafayel extends his hand towards me. It's an invitation to start the ceremony where he kisses the back of my hand.
Got that.
I don't move. Rafayel watches me, his expression calm. A streak of a fluorescent blue light flashes across my eyes. His eyes. ...
exclamation point.
Rafayel's gaze controls my movements. My consciousness scatters for a moment, and I watch myself place my hand into his palm.
Oh no, he can control us? It's over. He's too powerful. He asked nicely, and since we didn't say yes in the nicer way, he's gonna do it his way now. He's using his power to control me.
He bows slightly and places a gentle, warm kiss on the back of my hand. I can only look at him. The person before me is strange and familiar. His kiss on the back of my hand overlaps with the memories of our time in Myria. Rolla and Rafayel's time has ended. All that remains is the Empress and the Santarch.
On behalf of the Sanctide Court, I shall bless the new Empress. The Sanctide Court shall continue to work with the Empire to establish legitimacy in the Alor Galaxy.
The fluorescent blue glow in Rafayel's eyes fades, and I pull my hand away.
I've also been waiting for this day for a long time.
His pause is almost imperceptible. He takes the crown and places it on my head.
Allow me to send a congratulatory gift. I would like to formally invite the Cosmic Empire's Empress to the grand unveiling banquet.
Uh-oh.
I suppress my surprise as every gaze in the room falls upon me and Rafayel. Those unaware of the truth might think Rafayel is extending an olive branch towards the Empire. But I know this is a trap I can't simply refuse. Once the ceremony has ended, the statue of me returns to the palace.
Your Majesty, where would you like to place your sculpture?
The sunset's glow filters through the window on both sides of the courtyard. Like gauze, it covers the statue's face. I trace her eyes with my fingers and wonder how long it took for Rafayel to carve this.
I don't want the sculpture.
I draw the dagger meant for Rafayel from my thigh strap and viciously stab the statue. The stone cracks from where the blade was plunged. Tiny fragments tumble down.
Destroy it.
I pull the dagger out and use more force compared to when I stabbed the statue. Battles have raged on in Myria for months. Daily battle reports flood in like snowflakes. The Sanctide Court has controlled Myria for a long time, and their familiarity with the oceanic planet's terrain compensates for their inferior troops. The Empire's advance is exceptionally slow. Igniting a war is merely a hierarchic choice. Killing 1,000 enemies means losing 800 of our own. Given the current circumstances, the best solution is to kill Rafayel. Is this the bad ending?
I don't know.
Seems pretty long for a bad ending.
Yeah.
At first I'm reluctant about the banquet, but after some careful consideration, this seems to be the perfect opportunity. I shall use this chance to figure out what Rafayel intends to accomplish with this death banquet. So I attend the event.
I knew it. He's like he's too smart. He's 5 steps ahead. He anticipated if MC was gonna say no to him.
The spaceship hosting the banquet floats quietly in the cosmos. My forces remain hidden nearby to provide support at a moment's notice. Unlike ordinary spaceships, this vessel has been divided into banquet halls of various sizes. Its interior possesses luxurious decorations. The quiet corridor is seemingly endless. The Sanctite Court members walk ahead and lead me into the banquet hall located at the spaceship's innermost depths.
His quintessence is waiting for you inside.
Oh boy.
Inside, there's only one lit lamp above the center of the long table. Across the dark red curtains, shadows dance with the swaying candlelight. Rafayel sits on one side of the long table. Next to him is a wine glass that's half full. It's as if he's been waiting for quite some time.
The supposedly dreadful grand unveiling banquet is drinking with the Sanctarch?
I wouldn't say it's the grand unveiling banquet. I prefer to think of it as a private invitation. Everyone who has been invited to attend must first demonstrate their loyalty to the Sanctite Court. You're the only exception.
But the guests are people from the Empire.
Rafayel raises his hand slightly, and the red curtains beside the table are opened. Beyond the glass, a statue of the Stella Ocean stands in the center of another dimly lit banquet hall. Boxes of gold, silver, and jewels lie at the foot of the statue, their scattered reflections fragmented solemn lines until they're barely recognizable. Some Imperial ministers are devoutly reciting prayers before the statue.
I didn't force them to do anything. I told them to attend the banquet and offer their most prized possessions. Then, they can gain the Sanctite Court's favor. Once the war in Muria ends, they can become members of the Sanctite Court. They'll possess a status that's far more superior to an Imperial citizen's. The people of the Empire might revere them. They suspected that I had killed quite a few attendees here. Yet, when it comes to the taste of power, they were willing to betray their country.
Rafayel walks up to the glass and looks at the people on the other side. He seemingly enjoys their greedy behavior.
Wow, he's so evil. He's so different. You keep the useful ones who happen to hold high positions in the Empire. Convert them to your cause and use them to undermine the Empire's rule. You extort riches from those who aren't useful to you. Your tactics are more ruthless than actual warfare.
He turns, pick up a wine glass, and hands.
Since this is a banquet, let's have a drink first.
I ignore the glass and don't look at him.
Constantly targeting each other will only ensure mutual destruction, but we can change our approach.
Well, Rafayel, you're kind of in control of everything.
For example, we can cooperate.
He still hasn't given up. The Sanctite Court controls Excuse me? The Sanctite Court controls Asaspith. Cooperation will be difficult when there's a conflict of interest. Oh, oops.
As soon as I turn to leave, an irresistible force controls me. A fluorescent blue rises in Rafayel's pupils.
I had a feeling it was gonna go fast. Oh, it didn't. Wow, Infult surprised me. My people are outside, Rafayel.
No one wants to see a fight to the death. If anything, I'm your best choice.
Oh, he played so well. He backed us into a corner, man. He has all the control and power. I think he's gonna win.
My sincerity is eliminating traitors in their quest for power. Do you actually need those who forsake the Empire for small favors?
I watch myself pick up the glass. I drain it in one go.
Oh my!
Everything seemingly becomes hazy. I can't even clearly see what's in front of me. Dude?
Dude? Did you just drug us?
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, you can't complain about just Caleb now anymore.
MC's just been drugged.
There was something in the wine? Where are you taking me?
It'll be over soon.
Oh, it's a Kindle.
Welcome to my private domain, Your Majesty.
Oh my god, he really did. Did he just actually kidnap us this time?
Yeah.
What did you do at the banquet?
The guests demanded miracles. They got what they wanted. Look. Imperial power stole their land, blood, and lives. They resisted. However,
oh my God.
Faith can make them willingly offer up those things.
Break free. That was a slip of the finger.
Are you sure?
Don't forget, your faith was built upon my territory. Threaten him? Oh my god. You witnessed my choice. You can either submit to me or die by my blade.
Will my death benefit you? Killing me would be the worst choice.
Man, I wish they were playing the BGM from the trailer in this.
Try it. I don't mind.
It's so much better with that BGM. This is diabolical, okay? This is a reference to the myth. This is a reference to the myth where we got him to stab us. This is sneaky info. Holden? Wait, I didn't mean to. I knew it. You freaking asshole. Playing games. You used your power to trick me.
I let you see your own heart, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, he is. Welcome, welcome, new chatter. Welcome. You win. Tell me what you want.
To make me submit, you need more than power. Use yourself.
The potion. If you want me, then you have to give yourself up to me too. I was like, what?
From now on, you and I, together with our power, we're conspirators.
Did he just lick us? Don, are you even talking?
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, you keep cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Huh. That's weird.
Did you hear the gulp sounds?
Yep. Yes, I did. I slept for a long time on Rafayel's private island. I dreamed that I was still floating and sinking in Maria's sea. Dazed, I felt a searing pain as if my soul had been split in half. There was an emptiness within my body. I didn't want to float anymore, yet as I struggled, my consciousness was slowly embraced. Even without opening my eyes, I knew it was Rafayel. He's the strangest person I've met, yet he's also the one I'm most familiar with. A part of himself warmly, tenderly fills me. Our lives are intertwined. The Empire's Empress, the Sanctine's Core Sanctart, those identities are cast aside. We're just simply Rolla and Rafayel. When I wake up, I feel like I'm emerged from seawater. There's not a single ounce of strength left in my body. The morning light in the cosmos is more tranquil than the water's surface. It streams in through the portholes to quietly announce the arrival of dawn. Rafayel is holding me and he relaxes his grip once he sees I'm awake.
I remember what you said to me when we were in that Murian chapel. It's time. You were referring to the time that belonged to Rafayel and Rolla.
I raise my hand and my fingers caress Rafayel's cheek.
From that point on, you were no longer Rafayel to me. You were only the Eventide Court's Sanctarch. Yeah.
Actually, I was wondering if the time that belonged to Rafayel and you could last forever. So forget what I said. I didn't mean it.
Oh, you didn't mean it, you said.
Oh, so we gotta forget everything that you just did? You kidnapped us,
Yeah,
you drugged us?
Yeah, exactly. Rafayel lowers his gaze. Only now is he honest with his emotions. His words return to me. Maybe opponents who are evenly matched can be great conspirators. This boat stops in the middle of the ocean. Rafayel holds my hand and he guides me to jump into the deep sea. I return to where I once discovered Rafayel. Estespith drifts like butterflies in the water. They sway with the current.
When I was little, I almost drowned.
You know, I was just thinking, doesn't that acid spit remind you of Gleam Drops in his, like, actual story? It's like a reference to
But
Gleam
that
Drops.
experience allowed me to discover the mysterious connection between my body and Estespith.
What?
I can harness its energy to do some unexpected things.
Rafayel closes his eyes, and the Estespith seems to have sensed his presence. They transform into slender conduits that channel energy into his body.
During tide prayer, the energy in my body is almost depleted, so I need to return to Muria's seas every year. I'll be slightly weaker than usual on that day.
And that's the reference to Ebb Day, guys.
Rafayel takes my hand, and the Estespith follows him to surround me. A cold sensation surges into my chest.
I think I can feel the power you mentioned, Rafayel. I've absorbed the Asu Spit. Does this mean I can control others?
I'll give it a try. Control him to stab me? No, okay.
Rafayel, kiss me.
Surprised for less than half a second, Rafayel understands. Smiling, he approaches me.
You can't test your newfound skill on me, even if I'm not being controlled by you.
He caresses my cheek, then his lips are pressed against mine. They're the only warmth in this cold seawater.
I'd still do it.
As Rafayel gently kisses me, I can sense the power that comes from Estes as well as our emotions. I think that if I stood on an open sea, mentioning love would be enough to make schools of fish follow me. They swim toward land. Whew. I had no intention of using warfare as a long-term strategy. It's more like the result of countless causes, a choice one must use because there's nothing else. But fortunately, it's not the end. Since I can't completely eliminate the Sanctite Court, I might as well take the olive branch that Rafayel extended. We'll step back and cooperate. This is a rational calculation and the outcome I want. After discussing it with the ministers, the Empire and the Sanctite Court agreed to a ceasefire in Myria. In exchange, the Sanctite Court and the Empire fairly divide the mining rights for Estes and clarify their respective interstellar authorities. For centuries, the power circle between the Sanctite Court and the Empire has ebbed and flowed. But in this era, it has subsided temporarily. This is
not another
one
seen
before.
Yeah, not another spicy song playing. So where's this going?
The nights in Myria are as lively as ever. The theater's curtains are open and a brand new play is reaching its climax.
That is very bold of you, Info, to use that word.
Starting today, you shall be my empress. I will honor you. You shall never be tainted when you receive my love.
Under the stage lights, the Sanctart takes the hand of the Empress. When he tries to kiss the back of her hand, she avoids it.
Your promises are like that beach's sand. They'll disappear once the waves wash over them. How can I trust you?
My dear Empress, you are my diamond in the deep sea. You're dazzling and precious. How could I possibly deceive you?
You're talking to me about love? In your eyes, it's a trivial matter.
Oh, he loves her.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm cringing a little bit.
In the audience, everyone is moved. Their delicate silk handkerchiefs fail to contain the falling tears. However, the Empress pulls out a sharp dagger from under her beautiful yet heavy dress. She presses it against the throat of the Sanctart.
I had a very long dream. In it, we held blades at each other's throats. We're like the moon and its reflection on the sea's surface. We can't escape each other, yet we'll always be separated, unable to be close.
Mother, aren't they in love? Why would they want to kill each other?
You're still young. You don't understand that they must hate each other because of their circumstances, but they love each other because it's what they desire.
Jesus.
The curious crowd frantically enters the theater to witness the love and hatred between the Sanctite Court's Sanctart and the Empire's Empress. When someone in Myria says the word love, the sea breeze carries their story. Okay, now I gotta do the bad ending.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the second choice was. What was the first choice we chose?
I think the first choice was I agree, and I guess the second choice was I do not agree.
We had to whether or not to kill the.
I really will agree with. I think someone mentioned this, that the fact that it's really you have to like forward a bit to get to that decision again, because did I click the right thing?
That first run was 2 hours and 21 minutes.
They say the Sanctarch has 10 different souls. No one can truly
no,
kill
that's not
his
the right
quintessence.
part. Because it was in the court, I think. That's so dumb though. Like someone said, like they should have the decision have its like own separate section, so that when you click it, it starts there.
Yeah. On the next survey, let's put it in the suggestions.
Okay, guys, we're gonna.
Your Majesty.
Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna fast forward
quintessence.
this.
This place is remote and hardly pleasant. I thought the Empress wouldn't grace us with her presence.
As the in accord, I, the presiding Lysander incited Therefore, Lysander shall representatives of the Empire.
Yeah, we know that the Sanctite Court controls everything. Okay, here we go. I do not agree. That's the decision. The Empire cannot be a subordinate to Sanctite Court forever. Concessions will only encourage them to push for more. I do not agree. Lysander's punishment should be decided by the Empire. The Sanctite Court has no right to interfere.
All is quiet in the chapel. Rafayel looks at me, his gaze not revealing the seriousness I expected. Rather, there's a hint of a dream. The Sanctite Court member immediately rise and surround me and my attendants. But Rafayel raises his hand. He's signaling them to stand down.
Since Her Majesty wishes to personally judge Lysander, I can make concessions. However, as the Sanctarch, I need to act on behalf of the Sanctite Court's interests if the Empress decides to take Lysander away.
Understanding Rafayel's warning, I remain resolved in making my choice. I still remember the sunlight of the day I left the chapel. Resisting the Sanctite Court was easier than I imagined, but making the choice wasn't difficult. The real challenge lay in the consequences. I used all my resources in an effort to find the Sanctite Court's weakness, or rather, Rafayel's weakness. I set my sights on Rafayel's home planet, Myria. That's where Estisbeth, the most important resource to the Empire, was located. When I attempted to control it, the Sanctite Court immediately declared war against the Empire. This protracted conflict consumed nearly half of my life. Unfortunately, what I learned during that time happened while I was trapped in the depths of the chapel. Sometimes I wondered if things would have been different. Assuming the Sanctar and I stayed in contact, maybe I would have gotten the chance to sit down and talk with him. But the wheel of history only moves forward. Even though I'm somewhat caught up in its momentum, I will still do my best to fulfill my duty as an Empress. Excerpt from the Empress's journal.
You know, this is gonna be a very controversial take, but I feel like there's just no point of having the bad ending. Just my opinion. Just
yeah. No, that's fair.
Okay, so it's time to do Rafayel's secret time next. Mind you, we're probably not gonna be that vocal because we're the gasping type.
Gawking, that's the word. Jesus
Gawking
Christ.
type. Okay, gawking type. And I've heard things about this one. So, we're gonna do Eventide Recitative. There lies pain and destruction, but he's a miracle. It's 11 minutes!
He's a miracle. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not thirsty. I'm not hungry either.
What do you want?
It's hot. I'm not being blunt. This is called being precise, cutie. Never mind. You can leave me be if you don't want to keep me company. Sulking and soaking in the bathtub are things I can do at the same time. Alone.
Is he pouting? Is he being whiny?
I think so.
He's being a whiny bitch.
Huh? What are you doing? You want me to close my eyes?
What?
You're acting kinda mysterious, and you won't let me look. What do you have in mind?
Blindfold? Are we
You'll
blindfolded?
cast a spell to cheer me up? Okay. But I'm actually easy to please.
Really?
If you want to make me feel better, I just need some simple displays of affection. Like a smooch or two and... What else? I want you to come closer.
This sounds like a trap.
You want me to open my mouth? Well, since you're asking politely, I see no reason to deny your request. Strawberry cake. The magic you mentioned.
What's that?
It's just this? Do I feel better? What do you think? You said you wanted to cheer me up, but you're clearly not giving me what I want.
To be fair, Raphael, you already said what you wanted.
Exactly.
What kind of thoughts are going through your head right now? Is this gift supposed to make me happy?
Huh?
Why do I feel like you're deliberately trying to upset me? So, you enjoy teasing me?
Like you don't do it on a daily.
You're being a naughty girl. Does the cake taste good? That look on your face. I guess you haven't truly savored it yet. Since this is a gift from me, I get to decide how it'll be enjoyed. I usually prefer to have a sense of ceremony. A proper sense of ceremony. For example, you need to wrap ribbons around the gift first.
Is he? Is he?
Shh. Don't move.
Is he?
I'm the only one who can do that now.
Don, if you're talking, I can't hear you. You're too quiet.
I'm not talking.
You have to do it like
Because I see your icon going up, that's why.
Yeah. Around your wrist.
It might just be me moving.
Is he tying himself?
Beautiful. The bow suits you perfectly.
Oh my god.
Now your eyes. Can you see anything through the ribbon?
Where? What do you mean see through the
You
ribbon?
can't.
What did you tie?
Good. Why? Well, you can perceive me better by using your other senses.
Did he blindfold?
Why do you have that expression on your face? You're not used to me being like this.
He's been very dominant.
It's okay. You will be soon.
Someone better not open the door right now.
Let's see. What should I taste first?
I think my sister's gone. She's not gonna walk in on this.
A bite isn't enough to satisfy me.
You're talking about the cake, right?
I'm not a pet who's at your beck and call.
See, Don, he doesn't like being called a fish.
Isn't that right?
He is a fish.
I won't even bother with looking at things I don't like. As for things I like but can't have, I'll take them myself.
Oh boy. Ah, the breathing again. Why do you breathe like that, Raphael?
Gotcha. You're not going anywhere until this is over. A beautiful gift shouldn't be hidden. It's tight. You want me to untie the ribbon?
Shit, I'm getting pain in my back.
Not yet. Unless you have my permission, you can't move. And you're not allowed to leave me.
Raphael is not beating the yonder allegations. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Why did you cover my mouth? No more kisses. How petty. One kiss. It'll feel good. I promise. That didn't work either. Oh, I get it. You want more, huh?
I like how I put the Veiled Whispers card picture.
Why did you let go? You're tired.
I
Don't
actually
worry.
had Raphael up really
You
sleepy.
can leave the rest to me. After all, this night won't be ending anytime soon. Open your mouth. We can eat your cake another way. We'll devour it together.
Which cake are you talking about? The strawberry one, right?
The cream is already melted. No. I'm going to keep moving my mouth. You were teasing me in the exact same way earlier.
Are you just moving, John, or are you speaking?
Oh, I'm just
And the next is when you realize how you fell back to Earth.
Did he just say?
Now do you understand why I was irritated? Yeah. I was too far away from you.
Infold, you need to make this game 18+ like now.
The time we spend together, I can never get enough. Even now, I want more. It's hardly enough. I want to dive into the deepest waters. To reach your innermost depths. I'm not thirsty.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. What was that?
I think they're just having some making out time.
Oh my God.
Experimenting with losing one of their senses.
Raphael was so dominant in that. Holy crap. Oh my God. I am not prepared now for Caleb's and Xavier. These are getting really steamy. Oh. I swear, am I so quiet? I'm just so in shock. I'm gaping. That's what it is. This is jaw dropping. Okay, these secret times are so wild. Anyways, the card was really good. The banner card was actually really good. That was really good. I don't know what you thought, Don.
It was good.
I'm actually really liking this banner. This banner's been pretty good so far. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I can't believe we went for almost 3 hours.
It's not like you to be tired this early.
Raphael.
So, Don, I will talk about it off stream, I think. Okay. Anyways, that was it for today. We'll have another stream on Tuesday, for the next card. But yeah, that was great. Like I said, this is a controversial take, but I feel like we could just do without the bad endings.
The evening breeze is chilly.
To be honest.
But not as much as the atmosphere right now.
I think the one ending is enough. But yeah, these cards are long, but they're pretty good. I'm excited to do Xavier's and Caleb's. To hear the stories. So see you guys on the next one. We'll have a stream on Tuesday. Have a good night. We'll have a stream on Tuesday and Friday next week. And then that will be the end of the banner for us. And then we will be moving on to Xavier and Raphael's main story update. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this stream, please follow, like, subscribe, all that jazz, you know. If you want to support me in the channel, you can. I have my tip links linked in the description. That's okay, you don't have to. As long as you just like, subscribe, follow, that would be good enough for me.
Share it to your friends.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for some more Love and Deepspace content coming out. Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.